Ever wondered who the richest person in the world is, or perhaps who is the mastermind behind the successful fashion brand Zara? These questions have piqued the curiosity of many, igniting a global conversation. Could it be a Wall Street tycoon, a Silicon Valley genius, or maybe a royal heir? And who could possibly be the creative genius orchestrating the symphony of style that is Zara? Well, the answer to both questions is one person: Amancio Ortega. Believe it or not, Amancio Ortega, the billionaire we're talking about today, came from very humble beginnings. Born in the year 1936 in the small town of Bustongo de Arbas in Spain, Ortega was not always the fashion tycoon that we know today. His father was a railway worker, and his mother worked as a housemaid. Living in a low-income household, Ortega experienced the struggles of poverty firsthand. At the tender age of 14, Ortega made his foray into the textile industry. Leaving school behind, he began his journey by working as a shop hand for a local shirt maker known as Gala, in A Coruña, a city in Spain. From folding shirts to learning about fabrics, Ortega embraced every aspect of the job. It was a modest start, but it was here that he got his first taste of the fashion world. As he navigated through the early stages of his career, Ortega faced numerous challenges. The industry was competitive and resources were scarce. But Ortega was not deterred. He was determined to make his mark, and this resilience would become the cornerstone of his success. These early experiences shaped Ortega into the determined and resilient individual he would later become. His humble beginnings were not a hindrance, but rather a driving force that propelled him towards the pinnacle of the fashion industry, where he stands today. In 1975, Ortega, together with his then-wife, Rosalía Mera, opened the first Zara store in A Coruña, Spain. What started as a modest storefront would soon revolutionize the fashion industry. The birth of Zara was not just the creation of another clothing brand, it was the beginning of a new approach to fashion retailing. From the get-go, Zara stood apart from its competitors, primarily due to its unique business model. While most fashion brands traditionally relied on forecasting trends and creating collections months in advance, Zara flipped this model on its head. Instead of predicting what customers might want, they started listening to what customers actually wanted. This customer-centric approach was a game-changer. Zara's model was built around speed and responsiveness, with a focus on customer feedback. They understood that in the world of fashion, trends can change in the blink of an eye. So they designed their operations to be incredibly quick and flexible, allowing them to adapt to changing trends and customer demands in real time. Zara's stores were more than just retail outlets. They were listening posts. Store managers would report customer reactions back to headquarters, influencing the design and production of new items. This quick turnaround, often within weeks, meant that Zara could introduce new designs while the trend was still hot. A stark contrast to the traditional fashion cycle of 2 seasons per year. The result? Every time you walked into a Zara store, there was something new. This freshness, this sense of constant change, made shopping at Zara an exciting experience. It was like a treasure hunt, you never knew what you might find. Zara became a success because it understood something fundamental. Fashion isn't just about clothes, it's about people. It's about understanding their desires, their needs, their aspirations. By focusing on the customer, Zara disrupted the fashion industry, rewriting the rules of the game. The unique approach to fashion retailing propelled Zara to the top of the industry, making it a household name worldwide. As Zara expanded globally, so did Ortega's fortune. This expansion wasn't just about opening up store after store in high-end shopping districts around the world. It was about a strategic and well-executed business model, one that transformed the fashion industry and made Ortega one of the world's richest people. Zara's growth, under the umbrella of Inditex, is nothing short of phenomenal. From a single store in La Coruña, Spain in the late 70s, Zara has blossomed into a retail behemoth with over 2,000 stores in 96 countries. This rapid expansion was fueled, in large part, by Ortega's innovative approach to fashion retailing. He kept production times short, inventory low, and designs fresh, a strategy that kept customers coming back for more. With the success of Zara and the subsequent growth of Inditex, Ortega's fortune soared. By the early 21st century, he was one of the world's richest people. Yet, despite his immense wealth, Ortega remained a private individual, shying away from the public eye. Ortega's private life is as intriguing as his public persona. He is a man of few words, preferring to let his work speak for itself. He is rarely seen at public events and he seldom gives interviews, Even his dress code is remarkably simple and unassuming for a man of his stature, often seen in a plain blue blazer, white shirt and gray trousers. Despite his fortune, Ortega is known for his humble lifestyle. He lives in a discreet apartment in La Coruna, far from the glitz and glamour of the world's fashion capitals. He is said to eat lunch with his employees in the company cafeteria, and is known for his hands-on approach to his business. In a world often defined by ostentatious displays of wealth, Ortega stands apart. His preference for a low-profile lifestyle, despite his immense wealth, is a testament to his grounded personality. It's a reminder that success doesn't have to change who you are at your core. Despite his immense wealth, Ortega is known for his humble lifestyle, a testament to his grounded personality. Amancio Ortega's journey from humble beginnings to becoming a billionaire is truly inspiring. Born into a world of limited means, the Spanish fashion magnate did not let his circumstances define his future. Instead, he crafted his own destiny, rising through the ranks to establish the globally recognized brand, Zara. Ortega's rags to riches tale is not just about monetary success, but about breaking the conventional rules of the fashion industry. His innovative, fast fashion business model revolutionized the industry, proving that fashion could be accessible and affordable without compromising on quality or style. Despite his immense wealth and success, Ortega remains a man of humility. He's known for his low-key lifestyle and his preference for a simple uniform of blue blazer, white shirt, and gray trousers. Amancio Ortega, a man of humble beginnings, has truly left an indelible mark on the world of fashion, proving that with hard work and innovation, anything is possible.